Yo, my dudes, what's going on? David here, and welcome to another reaction. This episode, we are diving into The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 12, called Better Angels. Hopefully, you've been enjoying the series. Hopefully, you are having a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. With that being said, buckle your seatbelts. Let's ride. I still think Dale died so shitty. He let his guard down. Ooh, Andrea looks affected by this.
Dale could get under your skin.
Yeah, this is the way we're honoring Dale. Oh, God. Well, let's honor Dale.
Want to take Daryl as your wingman? Be my guest. Thank you. You got it.
Shane is still a problem. He's gonna be mad at Carl if he tells him what he did last episode.
Go on.
That walker that got Dale.
Took it from Daryl's motorcycle. If he found out I took it, he'd kill me.
Oh, dude, relax, man. They're gonna let you go. They're not gonna kill you. There's no reason to do all that. Why is she looking that way? Why does it look like she still wants him? That look she was given was like she's into him.
Ain't no use waiting for something that ain't gonna come. Nah, I'll just do it all myself.
I don't even know whose baby this is.
Don't do that. Do not do that, Lori.
That is on you. You let us out of Atlanta with no thought for yourself. You remember that night?
She went there.
The flames.
Well, it's coming off as an apology, but I feel like in Shane's eyes, it's coming off as a potential reunion.
Boy, hour there. You gave me this. Did you get that back to Daryl, huh? Freeing that prisoner. More important to you than Carl.
Come on, people. He's right with that though. Rick should put it on hold.
Hey, did you try?
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. The father of the group passed, man. The father to Glenn, the father to Andrea. The wisest man went down. Still not gonna have that conversation with Carl, man. Randall's gone. Oh, okay. I thought we were about to show Randall not being here. Dude, what is wrong with this guy? We're letting you go. Or maybe not, because this is Shane. Part of me thinks that he's just gonna want to shoot him and kill him and just deal with people being mad at him.
Oh, hell no.
Shane has him.
Go that way.
Too much going on between Shane and Rick. No. He just snapped his neck? Oh yeah. Shane's gotta go.
Door was secured from the outside.
Nope, not a good idea hiding it there. He's gonna stumble back, play a scene.
Right! Right!
I don't like this look in Shane's eyes. It's not looking good.
What about me?
Oh, Rick doesn't believe him? I think Rick knows it's phony. Look at the way Rick's looking. It's like he's keeping his eye on Shane the whole time. Like he suspects something. You watching me? Oh yeah, Rick knows. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. No, Randall's dead. There's no way Randall's living. He's... Who is that? That look like Randall. There's no way. It's a walker. Like Randall as a walker.
Does this way feel right? As right as any.
What's up with this man?
Your gun, huh? Yeah. It's my favorite piece too. You don't wish he killed me when I found his sorry ass.
It's like Rick knows.
How is that possible?
Wait, right. If you break somebody's neck, they still turn?
You got no idea what I can live with, what I live with. You want to talk about what I can do, Rick? How about what you can do? Here I am. Come on, man, raise your gun. No, I will not. What happened,
That's not the Rick way to do it.
Good guy anymore, ain't that what you said?
It's not the Rick way to do it.
Now, you ain't gonna fight for him.
Oh! Oh, he got him. Did not see that one coming.
Damn you for making me do this shit. It's not what it seems.
Right by your head, Rick. Wow, that wasn't far from the house at all. Oh shit, the gunshot. Gonna show the other walkers? Damn. Oh, hell no. Oh my god. What the heck? All right, season 2, episode 12 of Walking Dead. And to me, again, easily another 9. It's like, I caught this season a slower season. It's just the first half of the season that was slower. It has been crazy the second half of the season. Finally comes to an end. We've had now back-to-back episodes where 2 main characters go out. I mentioned throughout this reaction, throughout this episode, that Dale to me was like the father figure of the group, the wise man, the man who tried to do everything right even though the world was going to shit. We see the after effects on, you know, people like Glenn, people like Andrea, who really can't handle the situation because of how close they were to Dale and how much Dale looked out for both of them. So it was cool to see that. It was cool to see them sort of, you know, appreciate what he did even though he's no longer here, sort of mourn from it, but then also utilize what they learned from him. So I thought that was really awesome. We then have Randall as well, who it looked like in the beginning of the episode was trying his hardest to get out of the cuffs to, you know, run away. Obviously, he was too late. It looked as though Shane and Rick had everything figured out. They no longer were fighting over the whole Lori situation or fighting over, you know, Carl or just leadership in general. And then we see, I mentioned it when Lori was talking to Shane, and I can't help but think, again, it had a factor in this end result. I think by Lori going up to him to apologize, which she did, I think it just gave Shane hope, man. It gave Shane hope, even though she didn't come off as like, hey, we can work things out and get back together. The fact that she mentioned that the kid could potentially be his, I knew a trigger was going to be switched on inside of Shane. We obviously see it here. That's the big thing that happened in here, the showdown. The showdown between Rick and Shane, which we knew was going to come eventually. At least I did. It's pretty obvious. There was a lot of tension in earlier episodes. Like I said, it looked as if they had kind of sort of figured it out. Shane was still kind of back talking and not really agreeing with what Rick wanted to do with Randall. He also, questioned Rick and how much he wants and loves his own son, Carl. I didn't think it was going to go to this degree. I didn't think Shane would do what he did here. Especially because this isn't even the season finale. I thought they would have waited for a Shane death to be season finale. But it seems like they set season finale up for a perfect what the heck is going on moment, because 2 gunshots were fired. One when Rick stabbed Shane, and then another when Carl obviously killed the Walker Shane. So that obviously triggered all the walkers to head in that direction. It's going to be mayhem. It's going to be crazy. They did go ahead and board up most of Hershel's house, it seemed like, if not all of it. But I don't think the wise idea would be to stay there and defend it. To me, at least, that looked like an army of walkers as opposed to just a couple few stragglers. That was huge. That was a huge group of walkers. Things I don't agree with when it comes to the episode. I still think it's very wrong that Carl stole Daryl's gun. It's a fucked up world, but I still think that was a discipline moment of, like, at least talking to him and having him return the gun to Daryl himself. Instead, they let him keep the gun. I don't like that idea. I also think that Carl's more of a loose cannon than we want to admit. He got Dale killed. Whether you want to sit there and say that he did or he didn't, he got Dale killed. He then witnessed his dad kill Shane, or at least was there for the aftermath of it. So he left the house. What is Lori doing? Like, does Lori not care enough for Carl to keep an eye on him? How the hell does Carl keep slipping away from her? The kid's got shot already. The kid has already gotten Dale killed, witnessed Shane get killed and killed the Walker Shane. He snuck into the little shed or whatever that they had Randall in. We need to keep more control over Carl. He's the only kid in the group. I know Maggie, and I think her name is Beth, and the other boy are younger, but they're at least well into their teens. Carl might be 12, 11 range. He's the youngest in the group, and we never keep an eye on him. I think that's ridiculous. Really great showdown between Rick and Shane. I didn't expect anything less from that. Honestly, Rick caught me off guard, though. I can honestly say that. Rick definitely caught me off guard. I thought he was going to do what he normally does, which is lay his gun down and say, I'm not going to kill, a buddy of mine. But he did it to get as close as he could and to let Shane sort of let his guard down. And then he stabbed him. A question I have is that Randall's neck was snapped. That's instant death, one would think, right? How did he turn, though? Kind of similar to, like, Shane, who got stabbed. How did they turn? I thought the only way you turn is a bite or a scratch. So if you know any knowledge on that, please, by all means, let me know. I know they always say something about the brain, and that's why you shoot them in the head to make sure they're dead. But how? What's in the bloodstream? Is that what's everyone's death gonna be like? Since there's no technically any cure, no vaccines to prevent it. Is it just the air they're breathing that eventually, once they die, they turn? I don't know. I got a little confused on that point because, like, snap neck, turn with no bites, stab, you know what I mean, in the side, stomach, the heart, wherever he stabbed him at, turned. So it's a little confusing to me. I wonder if there's something more in detail that you guys could let me know about in the comment section like you usually do. But I'm confused. How do they turn without getting bit or scratched? Interesting. I think that pretty much covers everything. I'll go skim through real quick to see if I forgot anything, but I'm pretty certain I got everything that I wanted to bring up and talk about at least. I like that Carl was a little fearful of holding a gun anymore because he felt it was his fault that Dale's dead. This is my problem, man. This is my problem with Laurie right here. Whether Shane was gonna do it or not, it's the hope you gave him, man. It's the hope that the kid is his. Dan, could you imagine though, being a mother, being a father, and someone telling you to your face, I'm a better parent than you are. I'm better for your wife and kid than you are. That's a smack in the face, a spit in the face. Like that's as disrespectful as it gets. I enjoyed the hell out of this episode though. I'm glad Shane brought it to his attention to have a moment with Carl. I'm not sure if I mentioned that earlier. I thought that was brilliant that he finally actually did it. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure I covered everything though. I'm pretty sure I covered everything. I'm glad that Daryl found out what happened prior to, the showdown. But I definitely can say I didn't think that Shane would go this route this soon. Season 2 and he's already gone. But I think it's a moment we needed to have. There was definitely tension there. Like I said, cool back and forth. Rick played him. Rick played him how he was supposed to play him, and he got the upper hand. So the only problem, and I laughed during the Rick sort of agony cry and scream or whatever. Rick's great. I think I don't know the name of the actor himself, but he's great. He's really great, and a lot of the great moments in this show have been with Rick, and you know how tense he gets and everything like that. But for some reason, when he says Carl and when he does his little cries, I can't help but laugh. I don't know why. I don't know what the reasoning is behind it, but it's funny as hell to me. It's not a funny moment, obviously. Personally, I love a lot of the mindset of where Shane was coming from. My problem with Shane, and definitely in this episode, is he's very delusional, very not all there sometimes in the head. That's the way you survive in a sense, but he could have made shit work, and the fact that he wasn't trying to make it work, that's on him. I'm expecting the last episode to be crazy. We got walkers coming in. We got some explaining to do with the Shane death to the group. There's a lot going to happen in this next episode, so I'm excited. That's the episode. That's the reaction. That's the review. Hopefully you enjoyed both. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Peace, guys.